Hey guys, it's Melanie. Happy Friday. Welcome to Friday Favorites and Flops. Hope you all had a really good week. I have had a pretty good week myself. It's a lot cooler this week here in Oregon, and I'm a huge fan of that. This weekend is going to be cooler, and I'm looking forward to that because I am working a wedding this weekend. It's tomorrow, it's on Saturday. And so I'm looking forward to that. I'm just kind of counting down my last few weddings here and just very ready to be done. My very last wedding is in, I think it's October or beginning of November, one of those two. And once I'm done with that, the girl is done doing weddings, and I couldn't be more happy and excited about that. Since coming to that decision, by the way, you guys, I have not once looked back and thought, oh no, I have to keep doing it. I'm gonna be just fine finding something else to do with myself because sometimes you just gotta move on, right? And I am here for it. So I do have favorites this week. I do not have any flops. Thankfully, I wasn't trying or forcing myself to try something this week that just was not rocking my world. So all good things today. Of course, as always, I will link the good things in the description box down below. So if you're curious about where to find these things, that information is always down there. Where do I start? Oh, I want to start with my perfume pick. Oh, wait, it's up here. Hold, please. Okay, I don't actually recommend getting the perfume version because, quite frankly, the body spray lasts just as long. This perfume was a flop from Sol de Janeiro. Not in that it doesn't smell exactly like the Boom Boom cream, because it does, which is why it's my favorite. But the lasting power in terms of this being like a perfume just isn't, it's just not there. So what I would recommend is just get the body spray for like 19 bucks. But the Sol de Janeiro Cheirosa 62, which is that Boom Boom scent, was my perfume for pretty much most of this week. I still love this scent. I live for it pretty much every summer. The Boom Boom cream goes on my legs if I'm wearing shorts or dresses or anything like that. Helps to kind of hide some of my spider veins. It has a little bit of like a shimmer to it, so it just makes my legs look a little nicer in the sun. It's not like disco ball shimmer, but anyway, the main reason I like the cream is because it smells amazing, and this is the smell. So, moral of the story is I love this smell, but just get the body spray. I'll link the body spray down below. City Beauty just released a brand new body product, and they did send it to me in advance of its release. I have worked with City Beauty for a number of years now. I really like the skincare products and actually purchase them myself. And I'm always really thankful when they reach out and ask me if I'm interested in trying something out before it's released so I can share my thoughts with you. And they usually always do really good pricing on the new releases. So right now you can actually get this for 40% off. I'll put the link and then the code that you need to enter to get the 40% off in the description box down below. This is their brand new Body Sculpt Firming Complex. Now I have to admit, at first I was like, do I really necessarily need that? Because I'm gonna tell you the following. I don't actually wear shorts unless we're literally like going to the pool. I'm not a shorts girl, and I don't actually really wear short dresses. Like I'll wear like a midi length, but I don't ever expose my legs. It's not my thing. I don't like exposing my legs. So I have not been using this on my thighs and my rear end, which is kind of what this is designed for. I have been using this on my arms, which certainly at almost 43 and not having worked out at all since the pandemic started, these arms are sad. Oh, they could use some firming. They could also use some tricep work. I could bicep curls. Oh my gosh, you guys, I need to get back into the gym. I think it's gonna be happening soon. But anyway, moral of the story is I've been using this on the skin on my arms, and I am so impressed with how nice this makes my arm skin look, because she has been in rough shape. I don't know if you guys can tell. I've been dealing with some eczema that is currently clearing up. I think June was a rough month for me, you guys. Obviously, we had Mr. Kong pass at the beginning of the month, and just emotionally, like, I've been a wreck this entire month. And when my emotions are like on that roller coaster ride, my eczema is like, woo, we're here for it. So I've been kind of working with this, but this, when I put this on, you guys, by the way, the texture of this is so nice. It almost has like this lightweight gel lotion type feel, and it absorbs really nicely. And what I like to do is actually put this on and then go over top with another moisturizer as well. This makes my skin look really, really smooth, and just like, it hides imperfections. That's what this kind of is best at, I feel like, is hiding those imperfections. It just kind of makes everything look smooth. When I put the moisturizer over top, it just kind of seems to lock the moisture that you get from this in, and it plumps the skin, and it just makes it look healthy again. So I've been loving this. Let me see here. They always are helpful with their little cards here, but so the main ingredients in here are whey protein, shea butter, and avocado extract, and this is meant to help to reduce the look of cellulite, stretch marks, and visible veins, to give a smooth, flawless looking finish to areas like the stomach, thighs, buttocks, and legs. And arms. They forgot arms. I'm not exposing all of those other things right now on any type of regular basis, but this helps my arms look really nice. So anyway, I'm a fan of this. I would definitely recommend checking it out if you're in the market for a product like this. I think it's really nice, and with the 40% off during the release, it definitely brings the cost of this down quite a bit. So City Beauty are kind of more like a luxury brand type product with that type of pricing, so I do appreciate that they do these discounts on their new releases for sure. Okay, I've been testing some new hair products, and these are from the brand Virtue. This is their recovery conditioner and recovery shampoo. I've only used it a couple times so far, but I really like this on my hair. This brand is kind of crazy expensive. In fact, the prices for their like liters of these products are even higher than like my Alterna and Pureology. So she's a spendy brand, but guess what? This is fantastic on gray hair. It does not weigh it down, leaves it. My hair is so soft, so hydrated, and just, it also smells like $1,000,000, which I know most of you are like, I don't care about the smell. Things have to smell good. I'm sorry, they just do. For me, I don't care what they smell like for you, if you don't care about that, but I care. This smells good. That's a fantastic shampoo and conditioner. If you're in the market, they're spendy, but I've been enjoying them thus far. Another thing that I just keep falling in love with more and more, and that I need to head down to Ulta to pick up more of, I think this might even be on sale. The Ulta Jumbo Hair event is happening, and sometimes they'll have other hair care deal products as well. So maybe I can get her on sale, but even at that, Kenra isn't too terribly expensive. This is the Kenra thickening spray. This is great, you guys. If you like to use a mousse and a thickening spray, you should try this particular thickening spray with the mousse that you have and see if they're a good fit. Mine are. I pair it with the Alterna Clinical Densifying Mousse. So good. But this, again, doesn't make my hair crunchy or dry feeling, but it does. It makes it feel so much thicker, and yeah, just like the whole routine that I have going with my hair right now, I'm so pleased with it. I've been so happy. I brought this in. This is really random, but this was just a gentle reminder, you know, like if you find something in your bathroom and you're like, what am I gonna do with this? This is the Josie Maran Argan Illuminizer. I got this in a holiday kit several years ago from Sephora and never did anything with it. And I found it this past weekend and I thought, yeah, I'm not ever gonna put this on my face. So I started mixing it in with my body lotion, just like a couple of pumps. This looked great. Like I put the lotion on my legs with a couple pumps of this. Nice, shiny, warm glow to my skin. And guess what? I'm finally gonna use this up. And I actually kind of like it. I'm sure I have something else like this in the bathroom. It's literally just like a liquid luminizer. I think it was like during the highlight of the, or the heyday of the highlighting days when you did like liquid highlighter everywhere. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, just nice glow. So if you have something where you're like, what am I gonna do with it? Just think outside the box. I guess that's the moral of that story. I don't know, I had to bring that up. Someone had asked me about my favorite setting powders that are pressed, and I was looking through what I currently have out, and I was like, it's totally these two. These are really good. So I was using these this week just to touch up a little bit during the middle of the day. This is the Laura Mercier Shine Control Pressed Setting Powder. This has a little bit of a green tint. This is great if you have rosacea or you're dealing with like redness or anything like that. Just put this over and it kind of helps to calm the look of that redness a little bit. Plus, it is a great shine control type product. It's good to put on before your powder foundation. It's good to set your powder foundation. Heck, I mean, use it with your liquids if you're a liquid girl, but if you like powder foundation, that's a good one to pair with that. As is this Kosas Cloud Set Powder in the shade Breezy. Breezy is the color. So this guy right here, really, again, a great setting powder, a great prep powder, and just really nice on the skin. Doesn't look too flat. This one actually has a little bit of like I would call this like a satin finish. It's not completely matte. This is a little more matte. This is slightly satin eggshell, if you will. An eggshell finish. So anyway, those are great. I was using some of this bronzer this week. I have not used bronzer in a long time. Now I'm talking very lightly, just over a finished look. This is the Butter Bronzer from Physicians Formula. It just says bronzer, but I'm assuming this is the lightest one because I certainly would not qualify for anything deeper than this for this pasty face. But I've just been using like this Marc Jacobs fluffy brush that I bought. And it just like a light dusting, and I'm like, oh, bronzer can be nice. And this is a nice inexpensive one. Plus this one smells really good. I know, the smells. You guys don't, some of you don't like the smells. Okay, for blush this week, I was doing this little guy, and I was reaching for this because I was also reaching for this, and I just checked on the Tarte website, and they still have this set. So this is the Tarte Amazonian Clay blush in Party. There's a lot of A's in here. This is the greatest, most neutral, everyday blush that you could ever find if you are porcelain, fair, light medium. And even if you're, I would say medium, this is also kind of a good shade, but if you're anything above medium, this might be not enough oomph for you. But this is fantastic, and it came in a little kit where there was a full size of the C mascara, which is a great mascara. I need to order another one because I do like that mascara a lot. So the mascara is full size, and then there's also this little lip guy. So this is the lip that I've been doing all week. This is the Tarte C Jelly Glaze in, I think this is strawberry jelly, yeah. And this is what I have on my lips right now. It's literally just a pink jelly color. Can you guys see that there? Yeah, it's so pretty. It's like a lip gloss. Just put it on, super easy, moisturizing, hydrating, gorgeous. Anyway, the little kit comes with this, and like I said, the full-size mascara for 15 bucks. I'll link it down below. That's a fantastic deal. Plus, there's usually cash back with Tarte too. So, anyway, and then also my eyeshadows this week. I was doing a lot of Sydney Grace because I showed you guys the Sydney Grace haul yesterday, and so I was wearing a lot of my these types of shades where there's just a kind of dirty, concrete, mauve-y crease shade, and then like a lighter, shimmery, lilac-y mauve on the lid. It's my go-to look. And yeah, also this palette still available from Tarte too. So yeah, there's some good things on the Tarte sales section. I wouldn't go for like a lot of like the limited edition stuff, just because I usually find those not the greatest quality. But if you find some like regular line stuff, there's some good prices. Anyway, this is a nice palette, and these Sydney Grace shadows, I really like them, you guys. In that video that I shared yesterday, if you missed it, I'll link it down below. I shared the newest haul, so I picked up another, like, I don't know, where I get like 10 eyeshadows or whatever, 8, 9, somewhere around there. And I picked up one of their liquid shadows as well. Haven't used this quite yet, but yeah, I'm really impressed with the quality of those particular shadows, and they're great for the price point of each one. But I think when you build like an entire palette, it does get a little bit more expensive if you're paying $5 or $6 per shade, and you put together, you know, like if you need 8 to 10 shades, obviously you'll also need a palette to put them in. So I don't know, but I think they're totally worth checking out. It took me a long time to get on the Sydney Grace eyeshadow bandwagon, but I'm glad I did. They are fantastic shadows. I really like them a lot. And I think they're worth checking out. So if you haven't, also let me know your favorite shade down below. Maybe I don't have it in my collection yet, but yeah, maybe I need to check out some more. Anyway, I hope you guys have a really great weekend. I do have some home fragrance stuff pre-recorded. So that is set to go up this weekend if you're interested. And yeah, I appreciate you guys taking the time to watch. Please subscribe if you are new, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.